Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the top tips and tricks that you can learn to improve your Fortnite gameplay and make Alright, so something you're going to see me showing right here is the jump and dash into boxes. It gets you a really big advantage over all your enemies that you're going against, and overall just gives you a huge advantage. If you're able to pull this off and get in their box, you can immediately pull out your shotgun. Here, what I'm demonstrating is that you can go up to the wall, jump, and right click, and it'll uppercut, which gives you a load of damage, and it really knocks that opponent. Right here is a clip of me. Alrighty, so what you're also able to do is jump and dash into people's boxes. If you're able to do this and just like always ensure that you're breaking into their walls, you can immediately place a cone or something and immediately take control of your enemy. This immediately piece controls your enemy and gives you all the time in the world to pull out your shotgun and do a proper play. With the Nitro Pist is when your enemy is low HP, you can completely just walk up to their box and smash straight into it. And it takes absolutely no skill to dodge, so there's no telling that you're going to get away from it. Here you can see even pros are doing this to get it to their advantage, and it just does a great job. And if you break in, it's like 10 times more powerful. The new boom bowl is one of the best items they've ever added for box fights. You can use it to literally just shoot walls like you can see in this clip. You shoot walls and you can immediately take them. If you have 0 ping, there's no telling that your enemy is not going to win here. You can be above somebody and literally just shoot their wall, take it immediately, and piece control them. It's so easy, and it's just like a mini projectile and probably the best ever weapon added for box fighting. And being in close person, and if somebody edits, you can immediately shoot and you get like 141 crack damage. Look, you can see a pro doing this right here. These new slurp cactuses are all over the map, right? So you can break them and just use them as a free shield source. Make sure you're using this to your advantage because these are just free shield. And if you're in a big fight and you need to rotate out and get some shield, like late zone, these are the perfect spot to do that. So make sure you're not sleeping on these. They're around in the desert area around Redline Rig. Here you can see all the spawns of them. They regenerate like a lot, and I think they spawn throughout the map. They may not. Once you break them, they might be gone, but they might respawn. But it's like infinite shields. You can also use this bit of map knowledge. So when you go over the Nitro Arena, you can see a lot of people. And like nobody's gonna expect you to be up top, so you can easily use the tricks that we taught earlier with the Nitro Fist, or just use pure skill to piece control. So another thing about this season is that a lot of these areas have it to where you can't build, so you'll die. Make sure you know that. So you can use slurp, like what I did in this clip is I used a Flowberry Fizz to pop it and then use a geyser to fly way high up in the air. With the medallions, they do a lot of stuff this season, so make sure you're not sleeping on the medallions. You might think that, in a cash cup, you might want to drop the medallions, but I mean, if you're good at the game and you have good skill, you can definitely still use the medallions because they have infinite ammo, and the Nitro one is also very good. These jump portals are also very good. You can pair them with Flowberry Fizz and make them even better. And it'll just make you go so far, and it's just amazing. It's very good rotation methods, and I mean, why not use it? But you can see pros are even doing this, and you can like bunny hop it, and you get launched. The next thing added this season is a Nitro Splash. Nitro Splash can be very useful because you can use them to break into boxes easily. You can get a good sprint and then just jump straight into the box. And it also does some damage when you jump into it, so make sure you're not sleeping on the Nitro Splash. In Metal, it's going to take a little bit more, but just don't be sleeping on the Nitro Splash because it is really pretty good. Yep, but I mean, if you ever need to run through someone's builds to piece control them, I mean, this is the way to do it with the Nitro Splash, so don't sleep on it. Look, right here, you can see me doing this in a clip. And another cool thing about Nitro Splash is you can run on water. I thought it was really cool. And it's just crazy. It's great rotations. That's why you shouldn't sleep. Alright, guys, so some other stuff I thought should be an honorable mention is play smart. All of these other tricks are like rotation methods, ways to kill people. Play smart. Make sure in a cash cup you're not landing out very far. With your skill level and your knowledge of yourself playing, make sure you know what you're capable of doing. Don't upplay yourself in a cash cup. A cash cup is the last place you want to have overconfidence. Overconfidency is a flimsy shield. Land late on the battle bus. Don't drop hot. Make sure you're dropping unnamed POIs if you're really trying to win. If you're dropping hot and you don't have the skill level to fulfill these hot drops, then you're not going to get anywhere and you're just going to keep dying and stay in the same spot. Make sure you're actually progressing with your gameplay instead of falling back and losing even more. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.